I can tell how much you and your sibling cherish this video store. The collection here is full of history. It feels like a little piece of the past that's been carefully preserved. It's really nice. Having a place you truly love must be a wonderful feeling. You're being awfully quiet today. I guess I'll have to liven things up with a little Q&A game. Question: if you didn't run this video store, what would you be doing, my lovely partner in crime? A full-time proxy. That's such an ordinary answer. Honestly, I'm a little surprised by how ordinary it is. I thought you'd come up with something far more ambitious, or at least something a little more imaginative. Like becoming the next Void Hunter, or a public security officer working undercover as a noodle chef. What's so exaggerated about that? At least it'd be interesting. Maybe you haven't noticed it yourself, but there's something about you that just doesn't fit the word ordinary. That's the intuition of a former Void Hunter speaking, and it's usually pretty reliable. Now then, according to the game rules, it's your turn. Go ahead, ask me something. Me? If I hadn't become a Void Hunter, I think I would have been a dancer. I've loved dancing ever since I was little. And once all of this is finally over, maybe it wouldn't be so bad to chase that childhood dream again. I might even open a little dance studio of my own. After all, I did promise someone I'd teach her how to dance someday. Unfortunately, I'm not very familiar with the styles that are popular these days. Before I can teach anyone else, I'd probably have to learn everything from the beginning again. Why don't you be my dance partner? I won't take no for an answer. Don't worry. It doesn't matter if you're not a great dancer. I'll guide you. Welcome to the lighthouse. This seems like the perfect place for a romantic date. Now that I think about it, we always seem to meet in the middle of the night. It's nice to watch the sunset together for a change. I remember your alias, Phaethon. It means children of the sun, right? I like that name a lot. It's like the sun itself, never changing through the ages. It's always there, never caring how much light or warmth it's given away. Even when it's hidden behind the clouds, everyone knows it'll shine through the darkness again someday. But, do you think the sun ever gets lonely? Think about it. It's, just like this lighthouse. It watches every story that unfolds below. The endless waves, the ships coming and going, the crowds passing through. All of it so full of life. But those stories have long since stopped revolving around an old lighthouse. People get used to the lighthouse being there, just like they get used to the sun hanging overhead. But they should be part of the story too. It feels a little sad for them to be forgotten. So, what do you think? Pretty old-fashioned and romantic, right? Doesn't that sound like something straight out of an old movie? You really believe anything a liar tells you. Don't you find that contradicting? After all, our story is happening right here on this lighthouse, and we're being watched over by the warm sun as we speak. Why do you still have that worried look on your face? You're surprisingly easy to read, you know. Relax. Just because I have wings doesn't mean a strong sea breeze is going to carry me away. Ships eventually leave port. And one day we'll have to say goodbye too. But that day is not today. Not now. At the very least, when the time comes, I'll say goodbye to you properly. A liar's promise carries quite a bit of weight, you know. And if, I do mean if, that day ever comes, will you remember me? Will you remember me for a long time? No, wait. What counts as a long time anyway? Would 10 years be a long time? What about 100 years? Maybe neither of those count. After all, sometimes all it takes is one nap, and 100 years are gone. As for me, I'd rather you don't remember. Melancholy doesn't suit us. I just want you to cherish this moment, to really feel it, and hold on to this long, lingering instant. That'll be enough for me. Good thing no one else is here. I've heard the Academy's courses focus heavily on ether and bamboo. That must be right up your alley, huh? I imagine someone with a lot of bamboo assistants at home must be pretty knowledgeable about them. Come to think of it, it's quite remarkable how bamboo have become such a big part of people's lives in this day and age. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. After all, who doesn't love a cute bamboo? Wanna know a secret? I actually helped design the first bamboo. Huh? What's with that look? You're hurting my feelings, you know. Back then, we, the original Void Hunters, all took part in the discussion. And for once, we found ourselves at odds. The earliest bamboo prototypes looked nothing like they do now. They were really serious looking, even more stoic than Sunbringer herself. I couldn't stand it. If you're creating something that's meant to stay by humanity's side for a lifetime, shouldn't it be adorable? Like the stuffed toys a child keeps by their bedside. Wouldn't you agree? So, I stood my ground. I drew design after design and kept pushing for improvements. And eventually, they became the bamboo you know today. Even I didn't know I had a talent for that sort of thing. So, that's why your EOS is so cute. You can thank me for that. Still don't believe me. All right. I'll admit I haven't told you the whole truth. The truth is, most of my designs got rejected because they were considered, less than aesthetically pleasing. Well, what I mean is, their standards of beauty were a little different from mine. Hey, if you keep laughing, I'm going to be upset. Anyway, one of the designs features something like bunny ears. Everyone loved that idea, and it eventually became the prototype for the bamboo ears you see today. Looking back now, I guess I really did play a part in the birth of cuteness. And that's the whole story. I've never told anyone else about it before. You'll keep it a secret for me, won't you? My lovely partner in crime. Even I get shy when someone stares at me like that. Try to make me look good, okay? I know you won't disappoint me.